quick video on
join the dead today.
On a witch minion build. I had one before, I died. I forgot where I died at, man. But I'm tempted to do this again.
The dead rise again. Oh,
it's not hard at all. You're gonna do the witch minion build, rolling slam, grenades, level 6, essence drain, spend some exalted ore as soon as you get them, get a thorn headpiece, and get the focus shield, woven focus shield for increased damage for the essence drain, and that's it. Keep a good chest piece and keep rolling. I mean, that's as far as how I go. I forgot how I died with my witch. I don't know what I was doing. I was doing something when I died, but the witch is definitely crazy easy. Go ahead and set your minion count. Take that up to the max. And I learned the trick to detonate, but it's good to have it at night. But if you don't have it at night, I basically put Inferno on the minions, or just shoot a grenade. It does the same thing. You shoot a grenade, it's cool, but like if your minions is dead, then it's like go ahead and just shoot the grenade and get it over with. Kind of turn on my TV a little bit. There we go. So starting off, I'm going to definitely use Rolling Slam. I'm going to dive into ES first. After ES, then I'm going to dive into some minion stuff. So the first is going to be survivability. Second is going to be damage. So there we go. Got all those.
Please come inside.
What? So you finished? Oh, you can go ahead and...
Is this all that remains?
There's a beast of...
A kind leader. Hopefully he survives. It could... It's all right.
Good luck.
Yeah, so I'm gonna gear up now, put on everything I can. Get my hammer. Take that out. I want us to use strength, so I'm gonna find something with strength. So I look for anything that got strength on it. There we go, we got one ring, so that now I can wield that hammer. Got that out the way. Let me go back and get that hammer again. My mace or whatever you want to call it. Put that on. Sell everything else. Got some boots. Just make sure I don't got nothing in here. Because I definitely want to go armor. So we'll put it. I thought I had a piece of armor in here. Guess not. All right, we're gonna buy some.
Welcome to the camp. Oh, yes, please take your time. I will.
Oh, I needed that. We're gonna use that for our grenades. All right, put that on for the grenades. We can sell everything else. No, that's not him.
How's the clearing?
Alright, so we got that. We want a piece of armor. That's beautiful. We're gonna put that on. Get one for him. Get a headpiece for him. One for me, one for him. Get some boots. Alright. He'll take these. Alright.
Go well.
He may already got some stuff on, I don't know. Alright, so we go rolling slam. Get rid of that. First is going to be a scatter shot. That's coming later. soon as we get in here, but that's about it. That's all we're gonna use to level 6, and then we're going straight essence drain. After we get the essence drain, that's it. It just be basically getting minions, taking minions up, putting at night, hitting at night with the minions and rolling. But being that we have some level 2s, then you know we pretty much good. So he over here already doing his thing. He in his zone. Like I said, if you got the rolling slam, you basically locked in. I'm gonna go over here and get this extra one so I can get so I can get for the grenades. Alright. There we go. Put that on. Put that over here. Get rid of that. And we locked in. Boom.
I need more time. So
something. The darkness subsides. What a
Alright, so like I said, it don't have to be necessary to have my have. You want to go for something that has 18, 19, 20 or plus. The more the physical damage up top on the base damage, the better. That's just how that's gonna roll. And then, like I said, level 6 is the bread and butter we want to get to. So this one gonna be dexterity. Let it come out.
in the ground. Curious.
There we go.
Tarried too long, dear sister. Too soon.
So again, yeah, it's gonna be snipers. After the snipers, it's gonna roll into frost mages at level 14, and then frost mages all the way to level 41. Once you're at level 41, then it's going to storm mages. It is something I was testing out, which was with the what is it called? I was using the demon form. It was really good. It's just having to fight to get life regen. It just sucked. So I don't think I would do that again. Probably would do something probably different.
pity to end you, monstrous weed. Too soon!
So again, the main way you want to go is up in this direction. Dex, probably strength, and then come here and grab that. For the essence drain and the minions and everything, just to have everything on point.
Blood, bones, and rust. Death in abundance.
He got the contagion knife. I'll probably get that afterwards. Here we go, then I go strip. So it's dex, strength, and then another dex, and then after that it's like intelligence, strength. Just to make it so that you can have everything going.
Impudent undead.
Level 5, almost there.
tear it down.
Loot monster. Alright, so we ain't level 6 yet, but we still gonna lock in for everything we need for level 6. That is nice. We're gonna keep that.
I will treasure it.
Goodbye. Put that on.
Another for my collection. Thank you.
Alright, then main thing, make sure we keep checking these, you know, whenever you're coming through. Alright, let's get our level 3 and set up. Oh, I'm not there yet, won't let us do it. Alright, so it's gonna be, like always, Pierce. Let's see, we need a couple things. Take that one. I need another level 1. I think I got a level 1. Get this level 1 from him. So we got Pierce, Swift Affliction, and then we go consider casting. That's just what I use. It works for me. So I'm pretty sure it worked for everybody else. So these are the 3 that you want to put with Essence Drain. If you don't got a level 2, then you could just run Pierce and Swift Affliction. That's mainly what you want. Of course, everybody should know how to. I don't think I got any more lessers. Yeah, I don't have any, I think. Let me check. Yep, I got one. Boom. So that's going to be the rundown for that. So basically, when you do it, this is what you're going to run. Pierce, consider casting, Swift Affliction. If you don't have the Lesser Jewel Orb, then Swift Affliction and just Pierce. So that's what you'll run together until you get enough to get a different one. As well as you're going to rock Contagion. And then also put that in. So it'll be Contagion. This will be for the detonate. This is about to disappear. Alright, so we already got Unearth. And we already got the other ones. What we need is Dominion. And we need something to ignite. And normally I use the other one. Once I shoot a grenade on him and ignite him, he stay ignited for a while. But we do need Flame Wall just to keep the ignite going. And another one we need, besides the minions. Oh shit, what just happened? Another one we need besides the minions is Frostbomb. So we take this over here and get us to him.
Here, there's a stick to the cairns.
Go back to the tree. If I'm about that, I thought I went to the other one. I guess not. Here we go. Yeah, so it's gonna be ignite. You want to put ignite on your flame wall so that you can ignite them, and then you can shoot them. If you get a level 2, you can run Inferno Legion, and then you can use Rake to pick up a skeleton and it'll explode on them. But if you can't, just use at night on your flame wall.
Well, well. Who is this that adorns the Tree of Souls?
There we go.
He's unconscious. Goodbye.
Done with her. You know what? Did I unlock? I should have unlocked it. Yeah, there we go. And like I said, I showed this in the video before. I'll try to just make this a little bit more in-depth. Again, I don't have any uniques on, but if you can, the Thorn, Crown Thorn, Crescent, whatever it is, that's like top notch. That, and then I will try to show another one you can use. Let me switch tunes real quick and put it on this one, but you can get it, it's fairly cheap. I even use it with this particular tune. Once you give it to them, you're basically good. Like with the headpiece, you can rock the armor and still have all the energy shield you need, and still be safe in fights, whether it's physical damage. They really jacked up the demon, so I'm not going to do the demon form again. But this is what you need right here. 10%, 8%, 9%, 10% is better per spirit you have, so that's like 100% starting off. So that means like just about everybody you hit, you're gonna damn near kill. Oh, let me put those boots in there too. I forgot I had picked those. I ended up finding those boots. If you can find these are really good too to run with. Pretty good. Give you movement speed and some energy shield. If not, any kind of boots will work. I would do the armor instead, but I'm not. So I probably just break this up into, you know, once I hit level 14, then it's like from level 14 to here, that's what you need to be doing. So, and this is level 15 because I put that damn thing in there. So level 15, we gotta wait. All right, but we can put those on now. Put those on, and yeah, that's good. So now I actually need a wand.
Fun of my collection.
Anything chaos plus 1 to chaos skills, that's good. Probably can craft on that. So we'll grab this one, craft on it.
That one go.
If it's normal, it'll just be white like this, and you'll hit it with this one first. And then you will hit it with this one to add more modifiers to it. So then this one is already blue or magical. You only can hit it with the augmentation to add another modifier, which is sweet. That's perfect. So that's our whole setup right here. I'm gonna get rid of those, but all of these together with this, and
stay safe if you can.
Basically,
Another for my stay safe.
Really good. We don't have a. I'll wait till we hit level 6 and I'll come back. All right, here we go. There, please. Thank you.
If the face.
So basically, I'm gonna take this to the wolf, and I'm gonna end the video, and then I'm gonna start it again to get to the next one. Thank you. Put this in the trash for me, please. And thank you.
Open. Please, hurry.
You've some power, Ethermite. You'd have
Should need like maybe one mob.
Sister.
Holy shit! What is up with the drops going on? That's crazy. That's good. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna put that up. I might have to swap that out with that ranger, but that's crazy. I've been seeing a lot of uniques dropping. I hope that's what they into now. Cause goddamn it, the unique drops is horrendous. All right, and we made it. And here we go. Essence drain, just like I said. We're not gonna use that anymore. And here's our survivability. We can respec later. Lesser jewel orb. I mean, if you got to buy one and get one, it's just that one will be worth it, especially on your essence drain. All right, here we go. Pierce. Consider casting and swift affliction. So now I'm gonna put this on. I gotta take that off, by the way. And I'll use that for the time being. So we put, I forgot it won't let me put it on unless I remove the skill. Let's move that, bring this up, turn that down. All right, put that on, put that on. And we got spirit, but so right now we're doing 31 damage, which is cool. That's still really good as far as damage over time.
Wither away.
With my essence drain. They basically almost one-shot it, but there we go. So sadly, we gotta wait till level 15, or do we? I'm actually gonna go and do something. I'm gonna use the trade site and see if I can actually find one. Estimate 3 exalted orbs to 1 chaos orb to get it. So it's thorn, woven, something. No, it's not thorn skin, it's something woven. There you go, threaded light woven focus. 1 exalted orb, what's that? 11, 1 chaos, that's sweet, but it's cheaper than that. Let me see if I can find a cheaper one. It should be like, yeah, here we go. So we got 1 8, that's 1 exalted orb. We got another 1 8, 1 exalted orb. 8, 8. So a lot of them is dropping now, so that's good. I'm gonna see if I got a chaos orb, and I'm actually gonna get this one because this is when it's 11%. Don't know if I got any. I think I may have bought a bunch of shit. If I do, I'll be fucking surprised. Yep, and I got exactly 1. And we're gonna take something out. I'm not gonna use that. I don't use the energy shield shit. Alright, there we go. I just hit him with a message. Alright, I gotta log back in. Alright, so you'll be able to see me be able to get this. But I don't know the exchange rate right now to be exact. Yeah, this is crazy. It's acting stupid. I'm gonna log back in. But yeah, just this one piece for anybody that's using any kind of spell damage. It's just crazy if you're using the staff. It just goes hand in hand. Alright, here we go. Direct Whisper. And it seems like all the Russian guys get everything. See online? Yes, he is. It's in on Whisper. Hi. And thank you. I can't even go there. Alright. So here we go. We're about to get it. And like I said, it's 11% per 10 spirit. So we got 100 spirit. So that's like 110 increased spell damage. And it's some gloves that give spell damage too. I haven't even looked at the gloves. I'm going to look those up. Oh my God, I can't. Oh, hey, he in there. So I'm going to look up those gloves as well because that will be beautiful. Now, like I said, if you're able to get it, then it's worth getting. I recommend getting the headpiece first. But like I said, this is gonna shoot everything through the roof. Well, not through the roof, but it should be like maybe 50. So I'll scroll over so you can see. It's at 18. Let's put this on. There we go. We at 38. Almost the same as this one, but it's gonna crank up. So if I put that back on, we at 31. We put this back on, we at 38. But it gets better as we get something better than this. That's like 130. It'll creep up more, so I'll show that too. Matter of fact, baby girl should have some by now, at least, hopefully. Not sure got none. All right, I got a little Guido.
So.
And if you're trying to get this headpiece, if you got your rarity up like maybe 40, 50%, you may be able to get one by spamming him.
I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but cheers.
Ooh, I didn't mean to get rid of that, but I ain't gonna use it.
Sure, I'll take it off your hands.
I mean, I got 6. I'm not gonna waste it up there. I'll waste it up here.
Enjoy.
There we go. Let's see. Trash, 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 trash. Damn. Let's see if we get lucky.
Enjoy.
Trash. God damn.
Bye then.
He's a devious one.
Yeah, he really ain't giving
I
nothing.
like him.
Damn, I know I got one of these fucking scepters somewhere. Nah, that's definitely not it. This increased chaos damage per undead minion. That ain't gonna work. Damn, I don't have nothing except that one. That's all I got for right now until I hit certain levels. So that'll still do the trick. Let's take that out. Put that up there, and there we go. 44.
Sorry.
All right, and let me see if I can find these gloves. Because there's some gloves that increase spell damage. And I never actually ran them with this. Gloves, let's go uniques. Let's go increase spell damage. Let's check. 10%, 100% increase. Alright, no, not paying that, not paying that. Can't afford it. No, oh my god. Oh, these shits is, oh, here we go. One exalted orb. We got some. Oh, let's check it out. Don't know if we're gonna be able to get it or not, but
if you can.
we can try our hand. Is he online? Yes, we do. Let's hit him with the same thing. Hi, and thank you. Again, this is my very first time attempting to run with, I guess you could say over 200% increased spell damage. I didn't see what the hell was he doing? What's his level? He level 66. He running in-game shit. He's not coming. All right, let's hit somebody else. Is that the same fucking guy? It is. She's a little more. He want 3. No, I'm not paying 3 for that. No, that's a different guy. Yeah, this should be a different. No, it's the same person. Yeah, it's the same person. Holy shit. Don't think I'm getting those, but yeah, I wanted to try that out to do 200% increased spell damage. I would expect 100% increased spell damage to be like way more than what I'm getting. Basically, I'm getting the same amount as if I would for a staff. You know.
Death and decay.
I meant if for a wand, basically. But it's still one shots everything. Chop the bosses.
This druid has seen better days.
But you can see her health getting shredded. I want to shoot it through the fire. There you go. Yeah, she done.
At least he died in a place he loved, or some such nonsense.
I mean, as far as the rest of the video, if you're looking on what you need to be running, I already showed it. That's basically it until we get the another support gem, which you put Ignite on the flame. And if we can't get it, we use the grenades to ignite the gas. Once we get them ignited, we just keep spamming the flame on them to keep them ignited. Trying to get this shit to land on one. There we go. Jeez. Just want it on one, bro. There we go. All right, now that we here, normally I come up to here to grab that to get more energy shield. Then the armor right now is at 36%. That's Gucci. Like, you don't gotta go crazy, but keeping it within the 40, maybe if you can get it up to 50, that's sweet too. It's actually an armor piece that that's really good. I would like this guy with that knighted ground. Oh my god, that's better than the Infernal Legion if you're using the snipers, because then you could just have them out and just be shooting. I'm still trying to figure out how those guys, they gotta have some gloves that reduce the requirements and shit, like you can use anything or something, because I've seen them running with certain stuff and I'd be like, how the hell are you running that? I'm trying to see. I really want that. I really want that because I want to see what that 200% looks like. Oh, and it's level 16 too, so yeah, that should probably be crazy. Like, I don't know what use, like these guys that ignited shit, Trail Flame, I would love to have one of them. But when it comes to using the sniper joint, man, like you gotta have something where it just shoots really fast. But again, if you come in and you plan on using the witch, please try to follow the build, man. It works.
Dreadful
Like I said, if you get your first exalted orb,
Where are you
try to at least get that, if not the headpiece, at least get the shield if you can get it. That's if you're not looking to do no long ass fights. Alright, so I actually got a support gem, so we're gonna use that support gem. We already got scatter shot. We're gonna actually use it for ignite and put that on our flame. Oh, there you go. It look like we actually got it, so can't wait to see what the fuck this is gonna be like. But I gotta wait till I'm level 16 to do it, so. And then sometimes if you got the currency, sometimes they will have the guy in here where you can use their shit. So say like I want Lesser Jewel Orb. I don't know what I got. I got a Chaos Orb. So I can get 4 of them for 1 of those. But say like I wanted Exalted Orbs. It's none in stock. Nobody's selling the exalts. Nope, none of those. But say I wanted a Greater Jewel. None in stock. Let's try with the Chaos Orb. Alright, so 9 of these just for 1 of those. That is crazy. But that's another way you can get some stuff when you're trading. Alright, there we go. More energy shield, 219. Armor, 35. So I got him. Can't use it yet. Don't know how much it's gonna get, but it does reduce cast speed. I think that's what it does. It reduces your casting speed. 21% it reduced cast speed. So that's like a lot. Yeah, I mean, on top of consider casting, you know. All right, so when I hit level 16, we'll be able to see how much we get with the gloves. Like I said, that's like 200% increase spell damage, as well as when we get more spirit, that cranks us up. We get like, we can say a minimum of 60 from our chest and, what is it? Chest and amulet, that's like 60. So that's like another 66% increased damage. And then altogether I think it's like maybe an extra 100. So it'll be like 300% increased spell damage. But like I said, the spell damage alone, for some reason it's I don't know. I'm gonna try to read it and see what it says, but if it's converting like physical damage or anything like that. So far as the projectile, so projectile damage. So I'm trying to think. Yeah, so it's getting the projectile, but the main is the so the spell damage applied to it, but 100% increased damage. Like what the fuck? So I guess it modifies it's based off the skill gem level or whatever. Getting a lot of these guys. What the fuck? And I think they fixed it at night too, because normally it took longer for them to, with the skill gem, it took longer for them to become ignited. And now it's like, it feels like a matter of seconds. Which was crazy, because if it's like 50% increase in night chance or whatever, it definitely didn't feel like it. I think Big Boss is up top too. He is. Yeah, I called it. Alright, so this is going to be without the minions, because I didn't get the drop. Hopefully we get a drop from this one.
Brave witch, you are not long for this world.
Yeah, we got him 100% at night already. You done, bro. So not only can we use our essence drain, we can use our minions bomb too, so it's like double. So my essence drain taking your health real fast, and then I hit you with the bomb, then it make the fights even faster. Kind of actually do want the minions, the snipers.
I can create better. Hooray!
I don't know what's going on with the aim with this joint. Alright, so now, like I said, when we first start off, when you got your witch, you want to go energy shield, and then go dex, strength. Then come up here and get those three, and we got a choice. We can come up here, or we can come here. Which I got a feeling we're going to need something, whether it's intelligence, dex, or whatever, but I'm going to go ahead and do intelligence. But eventually we're going to have to get strength so that we don't have to keep that ring on. What the fuck is going on with the game, bro? Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's about time to kill this live stream. Cause I'm lagging bad. Let me pause and see what it do. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like I was doing just fine all day now. It's starting to lag. It's crazy. Alright, here we go. Clap first. Again, level 1 to 9. Energy shield, dex, strength. And come up and grab these three. And then we're going to come up and make our way this direction. Over, grab these. And then after that, we're going to start back right here and grab all the million damage. Then it's gonna get to a point where we're gonna respec all of these to come a different way and save some points. Come on, Shorty, drop me the goddamn skill gem. This is crazy. Yeah, they definitely fixed it at night. It normally take a long time to ignite it, but that's why I use the grenade. So I don't even need the grenades right now, but it's just extra damage if I want to. This extra damage is there. That exalted orb, still no. Alright, see what do we got. Alright, we're gonna trade some stuff in too. We can get rid of. Goodbye. And again, I'm a witch and I still use armor. Just makes sense to me. Alright. Let me go and see if I can get a fucking anything better than nothing. Alright, let's see if I got a,
Yes?
Ooh, a skill gem.
I will treasure it.
Oh, yes indeed. Yes indeed. See what we got, 17. This is level 6, that's no good.
I will treasure it.
Rarity, I'll take that all day. Let's see if I got a better chest piece. Level 12, fuck sakes. Alright, see if I can find one.
If you...
And just my luck, they won't put one in here. Oh,
If you find a bite out there, don't bring it back.
I know I'm not finding no fucking 3. I don't know why I typed that. sucks so bad. All these level 10s and shit. Level 10, level 10, level 10. Yeah, I got no level 2s. Fuck, I'm gonna have to fight him without it. It's gonna suck ass. I should have went on and made that minion when I had the chance. I got one more thing I can try. I can try to go here and keep fighting the tree guy, and hopefully he can drop me a level 2, which they'll be like 60, but I still have 2. I didn't even think about that. Normally I'll get one to drop, but that was just crazy. So if I want, I can use my grenade. And I didn't put my shit on to switch weapons either. I'm bugging because I don't got the my minion yet, so it don't auto switch the weapon. So I gotta do it myself. So he did. Nope, didn't get one. I really want to fight him with the sniper, man, just so people can see, because they really fixed it at night. Like I said, them getting at night at that fast is crazy. Like I said, when they first dropped it, it wasn't working. Like it was taking forever to get them at night. That's why I was like, bullshit. Nope, he did not want to drop one. Oh, this game's so full of shit. Any other time he dropped like 2, 3, 5 of them bitches. I don't think he dropped me one. Fuck it. I'm gonna try it one more time. Ah, that's such ass. Oh, I didn't make a new instance. Yeah, there's so much ass on that one, bro. Alright, PS, make sure you take one of those level 2s and make minions. Do whatever you gotta do to try to get the minions before you do the wolf fight. I mean, you still can fight them without it. I like to stay behind him when he shoot that shit out. He still ain't trying to give it up. God damn, bro. And it's not gonna drop, too. Alright, for real, this is the last one. Because I really want to do it with the minions, because it's gonna be crazy. Using the minions, and when the minions die, shooting grenades. That's basically why I got them. So it's like my minions will die, then I shoot the grenades, then my minions come back, I use the smoke. he ain't giving one up. Oh well, fuck it. Damn. Yeah, I ain't gonna get no one. That's just that. Ah, that sucks, man. God damn. You know what? Fuck that. I'm getting those millions. Nah, fuck it. I just fight them without. I'm just gonna fight them without the minions. Like, damn it, I can't get one skill gem to drop. Oh, fuck it. I just kill them with the essence drain. Let's go ahead and crank them boys up. There we go. Because I wanted people to see what it's like, but
Graves.
that sucks. That's crazy. And then he's gonna drop a level 3. I don't know what they did, but it's like they messed stuff up even more. Yeah, it don't matter. He's still dead. It'd have been the same shit with the other one, but I wish I could have shown it, man. And then you can't fight him twice, which is crazy.
Dreary little tale is over.
That sucks. I really wanted to show that shit. Alright, so I'm gonna end up killing this area boss, and then that'll probably do it for this video. We'll kill everything in here, and then
They're well balanced here.
keep it moving. Well, I guess at least level 16 will be the end of Act 1.
And improvement.
Oh, alright, now we got our snipers, I forgot. Alright, so this is how I switch weapons since they fucked it up. So I'll show it on the next mob. Alright, so like I said, you either can go this way to get faster energy shield recharge and then shoot over, but I know I'm gonna need these points. So I'm gonna go ahead and go here and I'm gonna put strengthen. Because I know I'm gonna want some more armor. Then now I can take off the ring. So mainly it's gonna be like, oh, I'm fucking up. Alright. Almost forgot. You could take the scatter shot off your grenades and the game is gonna mess up. And put it on your snipers. Alright, we'll freeze this up. Man, see how quick that was? That's nice. Boom. Boom. It's flaming up pretty fast, so that's good. Like I said, whatever they fix with that, good job, because we never had to do that at night shit for the arrow to explode, and then they did that. It was like, it was just ass wiping at that point, man. It was just stupid. It was no need to fuck with them. I mean, it's in the fire. Just saying, the fire itself is at night, so I mean, I don't know.
Squawk all you like. Soon
The
you'll be
developers
dead.
make all the big money, right?
Don't run. We're just playing.
Make sure you let your minions get in before you do this.
Yes. Show me what you've got.
Boom. Boom. You done, boy. Yeah, I'm trying to make that knight go down real fast. I wish they fixed the UI with the minions, because they don't follow all the time.
Oh, we were just getting started.
All right. You got the other 2 points. And you can go whatever you want. If it's something else dex-wise, like I want to put martial tempo, then I will put more dex here. But I'm not going to use martial tempo. So I'm going to go intelligence and come down and get that some more energy shield.
I think not.
And my armor should have shot down. Yeah, it did. So. And it just show. I want to look at that. And so you see me, I got the there's all the orbs, so there's no excuse on people getting it. As far as getting certain stuff that I got. If I got this for like, I got a glove for one exalted orbs, chaos orbs. Like I said, you can find the same thing for an exalted orb. It's just like, if you're gonna plan on using essence drain, I would get it. Especially if you're gonna use receptor. So all witches should have it. I mean, you still will do damage without having it, but it's just as you go, it's gonna start to get insane. So like I said, I haven't even leveled it up yet. All right, so we got all of these we can use. The main one we want is this one, increase. That's gonna give us vulnerability to, it's gonna make them vulnerable to element stuff. So like the element resistance is gonna go down, so like it increased the fire damage and stuff like that. Alright, oh, it's way over there. Really. And there's one more we need to get, so we can get that level 4. Normally I take up my essence drain. So I'm gonna keep it to the same thing once we find this area we need. Is the shit not over here? There we go. Here we go. How y'all doing? Bye, everybody.
The forbidden books don't mention anything like this. I should ask a local. I am the apex!
There we go. So, like I said, when you get this level 4, it's like you could take up your minions and have an extra minion and make the boss fight easier. Or you can take up your essence drain, that'll make it to killing the mobs easier. So it's just like basically your choice. But normally I do the essence drain, but I got everything I need. So I'm gonna take out the minion and have 3, which is beautiful. So now, when it comes to the boss fight, I can hit it with 3, and plus my essence drain is pretty good. And then I got my grenades. If he killed my minions, like that's the whole thing about the grenades. If your minions die, throw your flame wall and shoot your grenades, and then swap back to your minions. How I swap back to my minions on console is I hit the triangle button. So if I want to shoot grenades, I hit triangle, boom, and then swap the weapon back. Because they fucked it up for people on console, where we could set everything. Well, just about everybody. I don't know who they did this shit for, but everybody could set certain skills for certain weapons.
Wither away.
And I end up getting that anyway, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and take up an essence drain. Alright. Oh, he already died, but I can use it.
I am the shadows.
But when you by yourself, if you're not in the party, the essence drain and roll is crazy. Just throw it and go. There we go. That'll give us more energy shield. And we got all 3. That's fucking sweet. Alright, time to find the big one. Alright, next one I recommend getting will be Magnification. And we'll put that on Contagion so that when we use it, it can spread further.
Death and decay.
Like I said, I got some armor and I got energy shield, so I'm moving around like I don't care. Like, where the fuck is this big one at? And I had a feeling that probably would be over to the left too. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling that was over here. I was looking right at it, but
So this is where the darkness is hiding.
Protect the ritual. Horn grip. Right. Horn grip. I'll keep armor.
you see him getting smoked.
Right.
He's done.
The Wildwood's power is mine. You're seen. The minute is nigh. Oblivion awaits.
He's done, bro. Get out of here. Bye. Easy. And you don't need that unique chest piece. You don't need, you really don't need the stuff that I have either. I mean, to be honest, as far as, yeah, nothing good.
No.
Alright, let's grab this. Now we, not quite 4, well yeah, we got 4 minions now. And we're done with all of this. And all the skill points we get now is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, minus the other 2 points we're gonna get, it's gonna be 8. And then we're gonna refund these, which we're missing, we're gonna get, basically we need to make it here so we can get the dexterity. Once we get here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So level 20, we can refund all of these and come up here. But in the meantime, we're gonna put all the rest of the points into here. And then what we're gonna do is come across to the cast speed and connect it in here. And then we're gonna run it up this direction and come over. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points we get back. So then that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. And then it'd be 13, 14, 15, and then 16, 17. So we're gonna get 2 extra points, which could tie us back in right here, but we can't do it yet. You don't wanna do this yet because you're gonna lose your dexterity, and you need that for the stuff you got on your essence drain. So you at least gotta wait till you get to these 2 points, or use these 2 points to get the dexterity. Because you want that 2 dexterity. What, a 10?
No.
Or whatever it is. But there we go. We should have 4 piece. So now when we go and smash them, it's like, just put that out right there. And we just keep spamming that. And flame wall them. And boom. Take a big chunk off. But other than that, that's going to do it for your boy, Rocket Man. Appreciate everybody for watching. Next video will be the Executioner and the final boss. And I may do it tonight, I may not. I don't know. It depends how I'm feeling. But other than that, appreciate everybody coming through. And I gave you the strategy. I go over the passive tree one more time so everybody can understand. As soon as you start off, your first point want to go here. And I'm going to just call it first, second, third, fourth, fifth. So this is first point, second point, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. Alright, so I got 2 free points, so I'm not level 13. So you want all of that for survivability. After that, going forward, it's going to be bringing all of your points up, straight up. Once you get to these 2, then you want to refund some points to connect these 3. So you're basically refund these 3, put them in here, and then you will refund these 5 and put those into somewhere else. I didn't have to use increased chaos damage for anything. None of these I had to use. I didn't have to come over here and get any of this. My damage was just fine without this extra 7 and 8 and all that shit. So just putting that out there. Gear wise, if you're running a witch or a sorceress, I recommend putting armor on your chest piece, armor on your arms, and armor on your boots. So it happened I got energy shield here, but normally it would be this one. Let me go ahead and show. You want to keep a minimum of like 40. You don't want to drop below 40. If you do, it ain't too bad, but that's 30% damage reduction. So if you got 40 and 50 damage reduction, that's a plus. You don't want to have 10,000 energy shield and nothing to reduce, because somebody might hit you and that hit might be 21,000. So it's gonna take all your energy shield and your health. So I don't route like that. Just don't do it. You're gonna die. So now I can show it. All right. So we got these boots, 84. All right. So you see I got 29. Put these boots on. 43. And I have no passive tree points into armor. Long as you keep something on, like this is like 100, 200, this is like 100, 200, this is like 300, 400, your armor is going to be just fine. It works perfect with the thorn, crescent thorn headpiece. They give you like over 200 energy shield. Basically, you're good. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you're good with that. If you want, you feel uncomfortable and you get some boots that's like 100 energy shield, put them on. Another good one that is really sweet is the one that gives energy shield and armor. If you can get energy shield and armor, I think I can show one. I may have one. I should have one. Get rid of that crap. I should have had one in here. Alright, here we go. So this for example. Alright. So this is 200 armor, 92 energy shield. That 200 armor is perfect. It is just fine. Combined with 100 on your arm, 200 on your boots, or 200 on your arm and 200 on your boots. 200. That's like 800 armor. You're still gonna stay in the 45 and 50% range, and you get an extra 92. So if I was to put this on with the headpiece, because right now with just this bullshit right here, right, I'm at 189. If I put that chest piece on and then increase my headpiece, I'll be at about 600 to 700 energy shield plus 50% armor, and that's like the sweetest part you can get it at. You know, like I say, if you got, I'd rather have 8,000 energy shield and 50, 60, 70% armor than to have 20,000 energy shield and no armor, and you see people complain about dying. Now, I had a point where I did have some energy shield, but I was running around with like 200 and 300, They had 75% armor, and I still got one-shotted on the boss. It was crazy. But with my warrior, what I seen was, 65 and a shit ton of energy shield was like the perfect balance. Like, you can't have 75% armor and 200 energy shield. You're gonna die. You have to have, once you get to a certain level in the game, like just say Act 3, you want to have at least 6, 7, 800 energy shield. And then at that point, it doesn't really matter if you go below 60% armor. If you got 50% armor, you're good. I wouldn't go below 50%, maybe 49 max. But if you got a lot of energy shield and you have 50 or 40% armor, that goes together hand in hand. But if you have 99% armor and no energy shield, you're gonna die. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how much life regen you got, unless you got some crazy recoup. They got other stuff in here where 50% of damage recoups as energy shield. Let me see if I can show it. I haven't played with that yet. I want to get into that one too. That's not it. I know I got one. I never used that summit. Where the hell are you at? What? It's actually not in here. Oh, there you go. Right here. So, no, that's not it. Access life recovery. But then you lose energy shield. 5 energy shield. 5% of your maximum energy shield per second. That's I don't know what the fuck they be thinking with some of this stuff they be doing, but I know I had a belt. Let me check in here. I guess I don't. I had a belt that the damage,
What do you mean?
a certain percentage of your damage was given to you as energy shield. So it gotta be a unique that I have. Let me look. No, that's not it. Hold up, what's that? Wow, that's crazy. Trying to see if I can find it. I picked one up. I might have died with it and then got rid of it. But it was, they got 2 of those belts. I know that. Trying to think. I want to show it before I get off, man. I don't know if I gave it away. I don't think I gave it away. I think I may have gave it away. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. So I'm gonna call it. I gave it away, probably, but it was really good. It was basically, like I said, 50% of incoming damage. You would get it would receive as mana. So I wanted to use it, but it reduced the mana regen so bad that it's just shit on the mana regen. So it's like survivability with the witch. You could go for damage come from your mana before your health, and you can wear that. So where 50% of the damage coming in is going to give you 50% damage. So basically, it's like a 50% damage reduction. So every time they hit you, you get 50% of the damage they gave you back, and the other 50% you take in the blunt force. So it gets split. But again, I depend on my minions. I don't depend on mana. That's another good, another plus of running it. And I will actually show my warrior now. And if you plan on doing a Titan minion build, just be in for it, because to me it got the best survivability, but it's finding the right balance. I done tried every mixture. You definitely want to have your resistances up, but the right balance is just about where my warrior is at right now. And like I say, as you get up in level, the gear gets better. This is what I'm rocking. I'm only bumping out 160 armor, 60 energy shield, code and chaos, 34 spirit. I didn't even realize. I don't know if I think I passed the other one up because it didn't have spirit on it. Yeah, I think I passed this one up because it didn't have spirit. Yeah, I got rid of this because it didn't have spirit, but this still would kick me up. So if you want to go look at my armor, I'm at 40%. Got rid of the shield, but I'm at 40%. I depend on the minions. So we're gonna say I'm gonna go through to Act 3, right? Where is the no. I know I already fucking beat it. No, that's the Molten Copac. Alright, let's go here. Alright, so they say level 41, you get your Storm Mages. They're going to be overpowered out the gate. Just period. They're going to be overpowered. They're going to be fucking shit up. Then get the minion movement speed where they can keep up with you. And they moving fast as shit. It just gets crazy. So, and I don't have my my focus joint with me, but I know I'm level 40 something, but roughly this is what it's gonna look like. That's it. And then I have a little something special up here too. I got those guys with Infernal Legion on them, and I got the minion instability, meaning they explode when they die for a certain percentage of their health. Alright, here we go, we got one. Yeah, my only problem with them is they don't really, I don't say keep up as much, but they shoot from a distance. That is basically exactly what you're gonna see. I don't have all the skill points. I'm missing like maybe almost 300 million damage. I'll show you real quick. That's why I went with the Titan. Alright, so we go to the info. Right now it's at 159. And now you can truly see, I'm going to show you how much million damage I'm missing. So that's 15 right here. It's another 15. That's 30. Right? We come down here. That's 25. So that's 50. Another 15. That's 80. I'm at 30. That's 80. Then another 30 right here between these two. So that's 110. So I'm missing 110 DPS for my minions. And then here, we got another 30. So that's 140 we missing. Here we got some more between these two. So we got, well, not those two, but we got 140. So right there, 145 plus the 9, 154. And then we got 24 right here. So that's like 179. Then we got another 12 here. So that's like 191. Like 191. Oh, we're not done yet. That ain't all of it. And then we got more right here. So you take that 191, that'll turn to 114, 129, and like 140. I'm just going off the top. I'm not diving it, but like 140 something. But basically, altogether, it adds up to roughly over an extra almost 300 million DPS. We have some down here that we can get as well that I normally come and get, which is over here. So that's like 45% just with those three. We had some more somewhere else. Trying to think, where was it? That's the resistances. No. It's another one somewhere over here. I think this is it. Yeah, we got another 15 here. Yeah, we got another 15 there, and I think that's about it. So like I said, all together with the oh damn, and we got more right here. Look at that, 9, 9, 9, 9. So that's like what, a total of like 34, 36, like 34 by itself just with those 4. I wouldn't grab this one, but I would grab the damage and the minion life. And that's what I mean by how OP it is. So we want to go to resistances in life. So now this is 15. You know, and then we come here. Instead of this being 20, this is 30%. You know, 30%. So that's 6% fire resistance. And then on top of that, if we go over here, we got that 60, and then where is it? Should have been over here. Right here. So that was 60 plus this 20. So that's 80%. And then it's another somewhere. No, not there. Where you at, girl? It's somewhere. I forgot where I saw that. But it's another minion resistance. Because I was looking at all of them earlier. I think, is it over here? No. I don't know. But altogether, it's like over. Basically, if I was to put the Infernal Flame on a minion after getting the resistances, the Infernal Legion wouldn't die. And I wouldn't have to carry the wand that reduces the fire damage. And like I said, if the maximum is 75, and here we got 4, right, to the maximum resistance, and then here we got 5, so that's 9, and then it was one more somewhere, because I know it got up to like 60% without me using my Titan joint, but that's 5. The other 5, I'm at 9. That's 9% to the maximum, and it's gonna go over the maximum, but I can't figure out what a fudge case. I saw the other resistances for the minions. But I know there's another one for the minion, but still it can be like almost 90% damage reduction from the Infernal Flame. So it will be, if I was deciding to go that way, I can have 1 minion that's the 1 million everybody talking about with the Infernal Flame. They got the maximum health, and you put all this shit, and he's doing like 90 million damage. Imagine not activating him until a boss fight. Like, basically, it'll be like, alright, let's see, what do I have? Alright, so it'll be like this. I'm about to do the boss fight. I'm gonna activate him. You know what I'm saying? Or I could do this. I'm gonna activate a shit ton of them. So you take that 20 or 90k DPS or whatever, or 5,000 DPS, and now I got 5 of them going, and I don't need to rock that staff, even though the staff will help. But my thing is, if I can get something to get it up to 90%, that would be good. That means it's only taking 10% of the fire, so I wouldn't have it. But if I got these, if I don't have to have the fire staff, then I can rock that. Then I can rock snipers and continuously bombard them with the sniper bombs. But, you know, that'll consist of the mana. My thing I really want to do is, I want to have it to a point where we go to the boss fight and it's like, let's do it like this. I want to go to the boss fight like this. And it's like all Infernal Legion, and they just sit there and just burn them to shit. That's basically what I want to do. I want to have something like that where we get to the boss. If it's that OP, we get to the boss and I can do that. Yeah, that'll be crazy. But I still would have the Storm Mages for the AoE. And when I get to the boss, I would just go ahead and crank up the number and have those guys there obliterate the boss and done. But as far as storm mages and area clear, they're I don't use the other one as much no more, the mustard or whatever, because I don't know if it's glitch, bugged, or what. But if I go and show it, I showed it in another video. I'm not gonna talk y'all to death though, but I showed it in another video. So we look now, it's 159, right? And I think I still got it on them. I have the mustard on them or whatever. Right here, no, feeding frenzy. I have mustard on them, right? So that's 7% per million. So right now he should be getting 14%. So I can take and crank the million count down. And I'm gonna go fight somebody. Just so you can see that, like I said, it's not working in my eyes. We're still at 159. We can go over here and we're gonna fight. Now I do have a modifier on when I do physical damage, it'll increase their damage. Alright, now let's go back and look at it again. And it's still at 159. So, as far as using it right now, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Even when I go to grab them and put 2 more, and I'm gonna go and fight, and it's gonna stay at 159. Alright, they can kill some people, they're fighting him. I wonder if they nerfed them because the damage ain't hitting like time about. Alright, let's go back and look again. Still at 159. So it doesn't work like it used to. Because normally I would go and do something like this. I would have all of these guys going, right? And this would be a total of 35 increased damage. So the 159 would go to like 189. Still at 159. When we go and look right here, still at 159. And we can go fight a mob. There you go. Get everybody in. Try to see if one of these die, and if it worked only when they revive. If that's the case, that's stupid. Alright, they died. Let's go and check. Still at 159. Let's see what happens as soon as they revive. Will they get the boost? Alright, everybody is back. We got a boost. No, we didn't get a boost. It doesn't work. I'm gonna use Rake on him, and immediately we should get like a 130% increased damage, and it should be 189. There we go. So that works from the skill right here. Increased damage if you hit an enemy recently. I don't think it works with Essence Drain. You gotta need something physical to hit them. I don't think Essence Drain actually worked with it, but that works. So if you're trying to get mustard, don't use it. It doesn't work. And like I said, it does feel like it might have been a nerf somewhere, because these guys they do way more damage than this. All right, let's go back and look again. Yeah, so yeah, it definitely kind of feel like it was a nerf somewhere, because they definitely do way more damage than that. Yeah, it definitely was a nerf somewhere. They definitely do way more damage than that. Alright, so let's go ahead and check it again. Yep, we didn't get the buff from it. So using mustard is just not worth using. It doesn't work. It's broken. Maybe they gotta fix it. They shouldn't have did revive a minion, because they got something in there that contradict everything that it says. It says revive a minion, and then it says summon minion. So what I haven't tried was using Rake and actually getting the minion to come. So let me try rate and see, because that's going to summon in the minion. Alright, they got us a minion. And I know they do no dumb shit like that. Nope, that don't work either. So, as far as I know, it's broken. Don't use it. Don't even waste your shit on it. Go for something else if you can. Fiery Death. I don't even know why I got that up there. I should have put that one up here to see if it actually worked. Let me see if I can get them to explode. Didn't even check that out. So if they kill them, you got a chance that they'll explode. I don't know if it works with the lightning. Yeah, I think it gotta be ignited. Oh yeah, it's an ignited enemy, so that would have to go with this one. But yeah, I really don't got nothing to put up there right now. But as a matter of fact, let me see, what can I put up there? There's another skill that's pretty good. Let me see if I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna show it. That'll be one worth putting on, but unless you got the level 5 support gem, because it would be +1 to minions, +1 to lightning skills. That'll be one that I put up there, so that's 2 slots. But in the meantime, if you're getting like level 3s, shit like that, then should have some. There we go. Alright. It was this one skill that I was using that when it comes to the lightning, it make it so that it hit other ones. Yeah, that's just crazy that shit don't work. No. No. I can't think of the name. It might be here. It might be in here somewhere. It was something with the fucking lightning where it would transfer over and hit other ones. Yeah, it's none of these. It gotta be in here somewhere. No, not cold. Alright, this one I got a 50% chance. That's the one. Alright, and I used the wrong one for that too. Alright, let's go back. This is one I would recommend to use. There's another one that go if you got a certain scepter, but that's dope that it shot the ones next to him. So that's a really good one. Just shocking all the ones that's close by. And I think that's about it. I think I'm done showing off. I'm gonna play some zombies. Again, gotta get the minion speed up. And then they only level like 13. I don't have nothing that really got more levels on it. So, you know, having +3 and then another +3, like I said, you had up to like 13 of these guys or 20 of these motherfuckers with the boots. Oh my God, they got the boots with the reservation joint, man. And you had like 20 of these fuckers, man. Nothing's getting to you. But I love the fact that it shocks it shocks the other ones as well. I also try to use the movement one. It doesn't work either. It's funky. Like I'm directing him to go. I can hold the button. I'm just trying to show it.
I need more time.
And I also leave shot ground. That's good. My boy's going out there explode. Oh no, not that fucker. I'm not fighting him. Alright, that's gonna do it. That's definitely gonna do it for this one. I'm not fighting him and fuck around and die. Alright, so I'm about to play some zombies. Check out the Titan minion. I'm not quite done with him. He's on level like 40 something. I still got like over 20 something skill points to get. I did my second ascendancy. My other 2 points, it was super easy. It wasn't nothing hard about it. Once I get to a certain level, I can do the other one. That's easy too. It does crazy damage. Other than that, catch you on the next one. Peace.